Welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms. Now, I had to end the turn or the episode rather quickly last time, as an episode that lasts for more than 1 hour is quite extensive. Actually, I did also end the turn, so we are at the beginning of the new turn. And I haven't done anything yet. So we are sieging down Guangling, which probably means that we also must declare war on Zerong afterwards. But first of all, let's check these notifications. We had this illness, the disease, where we paid for medicine. Cao Cao was succeeded by Lao Zhumeng. We gained a composite bow, which I think we need to put on one of these. So you have... I'd like to see what armies you guys are in. So the guy who is in that army with Cao Cao, that's Guanchun. You have a water clock. +3 replenishment is rather nice. This army, you are in Nanyang, and you have a wooden fish. Nope. Lady Bian, you're on your way down there. You have a stone archer. You are in Liuzhang. And you have this, so I'm not going to take that away from you. And for the new general we just recruited, so you have basically nothing. But you're already rather good as a general. I mean, you have fire arrows, night battles, precision, and you will soon get the flaming shot, so... What if we should give... I think we'll give the bow to the guy who is in the Ganchun. Even though that means we lose the replenishment. Getting the ranged attack rate on him is rather nice. And then we will give you... Wait, maybe... I should actually... Did you have a stone archer? Okay. Give you the stone archer then. And this one we are going to keep, because both of those are going to our heir and or prime minister. Yeah, the balance of power here is definitely in our advantage, so they sullied out, I believe. I'll just delegate this one. Gain more money. Mamidi! I love that name. You're energetic. You're strong. You're a populist. And you're lame. You are going to cost us 19 base salary, but it's probably going to be more than that. We'll employ you. Faction destroyed, Lao Zhumeng. So we need to repair this. This is a trade/farm. So we can just repair these as well. We don't want the penalty to public order from devastation, and they are actually quite useful. We are going to go down and conquer Zerong and then the trade port in Guangling. You need replenishment, so I'll put you back in the normal stance and just let you travel down slowly, because you have to replenish as well. Here we need to recruit light artillery, tiger and leopard cavalry. It's so expensive. I don't think we need elite units just yet, so we'll just do the regular setup for your army as well. Now we can build something. Chen. Can increase this. Food trader is nice in early game for the extra income, but I'd rather be able to upgrade towns and not risk forgetting about that. So this is +1 food production, a little bit more population growth, and 20 more income from peasantry in base. This one is 20 more, 1 more food production, 5 more prestige, and also an increased garrison size. Don't really need food at the moment, so let's go have a look at the other provinces. This one doesn't give us anything. This doesn't give us much of an income either. I mean, this would potentially give us a little bit of income, but it's not really that substantial. Donghai, you don't have things, so you're probably the best. Where is Donghai? Oh, right. So it's these 2 provinces. You have a land surveying office, you have a drifter farming camp. Let's go with the state workshops here. That should give us a little bit more income. Nanyang, we've already visited you. Yingchuan. I believe that's this city here, which is still rather useless. You have that. Farmland. Let's go with the government support here, I suppose. Could do the marketplace, which will increase the income more. Let's go with the marketplace for now. Action destroyed, occupation. Mao Zhumeng was killed in battle. And we also gained, ooh, a tunic of divination. Do you have? Yes, you do. This army is up here, isn't it? I don't think you're going to go into combat anytime soon. This has a level 3. This has a level 3. We'll give him the tunic of divination, I think. We can also give him a refined military Jan. I don't really plan on putting him into duels, but sure, why not? Do we have... Strongly doubt it. No, we don't. Yep. I think that's it for that turn. Moving right along. Liu Bei is defending his trade port. Cai Mao wants a non-aggression pact that we're going to reject. I mean, he's the vassal of Liu Biao anyways, so it's going to be a massive war here eventually. Gongsun Du invited Jian Liting into their coalition. Lady Bian has gained rank. Enables unbreakable. Yes, definitely. Mami Di has... I presume it's Mamidi, however, it's more fun to say Mamidi. You know, Mamidi, for them nice sounds and stuff. Return to our fold, yeah. Buliang has gained energetic. Yangzhou has been upgraded to level 5. And Hanfu has obviously lost his capital, because I doubt he would move it to a farmland willingly. Okay, so we don't really have that much money. So I don't think there is much we can do in terms of building. I mean, we can upgrade this livestock farm with 26 food. Maybe we should check if we can trade away some food. Do we have any policies with Zerong? That's also something I need to check. You're trading with the Han Empire, so basically you are... Boom. Yes. So food. Liu Bei. We are already trading food to you. Yuran Shao. You're very poor. And we're not trading food to you. Hello. That's not too bad. I don't really care about diplomacy with this guy. He doesn't like us anyway. 9.5. I will accept that. Clear thinking indeed. Extorting you. Sunjan, you have enough food. Shengjiang. Don't expect that you have enough money, I mean... Yes. No. Dongmin, don't want to talk to you. Gongrong, you lack food. I don't think we're trading food to you either. So... But this looks a bit more promising. Let's offer him some food as well. I do care about the diplomacy a little bit here, so that's fine. Liu Biao, you are in serious need of food. I don't plan on declaring war on you just yet, so... this is excellent. Sure. Lots of income. We declared war. That probably means that if we can upgrade the livestock farm in Chen. Oh, doubled our income. Let's continue to move you down here. Cao Cao. What's the best way to move into this land? Let's... I mean, you can move into the forest here, but... Yeah, let's move you over there. There is a small army there, but... Oh, crossbowmen. Okay, so we need the second army for that. You are more or less already replenished. I think I need to do force march here. There we go. Buildings, faction developments, diplomacy, and end turn. Sunjan will pay me for military access. Why? Why do you want to move through my lands? I mean, you're down here. Oh, sure. Don't want to be an enemy of you just yet. We have a common enemy in Liu Biao. So, and you are eventually going to become my enemy with a very high likelihood anyways. Faction succession in the Han Empire. Zeyu. Dong Min. Why do we get a notification about that? I mean, Dongmin isn't part of our faction, is he? I think he just died. I have no idea why we got a notification about that. Oh, wrong button. Well, you didn't just die, but obviously you got... Huh. How bizarre. Our trade route to Zhenjiang has been suspended, yeah. Ugh. I don't think I can break it either. Oh, I do think I want to. Anyone else that wants a trade agreement? Yes, Sunjan. And I think this river provides us with a trade route to him. Zhangyang? You're up there. No, we'll do Sunjan without a doubt. Negotiate for that. You can pay us a little bit for this, can't you? A little friendly neighborhood extortion. Like so, plus 1.5. Thank you. We can create vassals. Han Fu would become our vassal. He's up here somewhere. That means that all his wars end, so that's probably why he's willing to do that, because he's at war with just about everyone up there. This looks like his border here. But I don't think I want to vassalize him. I don't want to get involved in any wars up there. Character development, noble birth, buildings. Trade route has been suspended, yes. Han Empire got a new capital. Okay, so we can move you in there. Can we move you down there? No, we can't. So let's just move down like that, because if he sallies out, that would be an interesting battle. Put you out of force march. The road here is a bit weird. I'll move you over there. We have a new reform choice. Plus 25% trade influence. We're at 140. That's not really all that much at the moment. This building is the tax office. We don't really need that. Don't really need the judiciary either, yet. These are the agricultural garrison colonies. I don't remember, are these unique for... I wonder if these are unique for Cao Cao. Seem to recall that they are. Yes. Farming garrisons and also the Tuntian conscription building. I don't know if they're good. I mean, they're unique buildings, so they should be. Okay, so that one seems to be the topmost. Rice Garrison Fortress. Plus 8 food and 15% replenishment. Whereas the Okay, so you lose 4 food. And the other one is a garrison fortress. I assume that this one is for grain. There's 2 food on the grain. It's 10 reserve capacity. 15 prestige. 15 prestige. Okay, so the rice paddies. This unit is a heavy G infantry, which I have to admit is a rather tempting building. What is... It doesn't say what this thing costs to build. Let's have a look at the farmland here. The grain farming garrisons, 2650. Level 4 grain estates, 3004, 4001, 5005, 4250. So they are more expensive to build. Man, they have a garrison. Even cavalry in the garrison. That one is only in that province up there. Anything else that I can think of that we need, or should we just go with that for now? I mean, I know I want these things up here, like 20% income from commerce is rather nice. %2 replenishment. We also get more these dragons are interesting since they are both ranged, albeit with a very low ammo, but also very, very, very strong in combat. This one is food from fishing, which we barely have any of at all. Okay, sure, let's go with this, and we'll take that next and then that. Okay, Donghai. You are a fishing... So we're going to concentrate on fishing and industry here. Labor, 40% income from industry. Or 40% income from industry. This requires tools, which we do have. I think this is... Oh, lumber. Yeah, we do have that. Whereas this one requires salt and iron, which I think we are trading for. We don't have them yet. We are going to get iron. The population growth is not that ideal, though. The reason for that is that when you reach the threshold of what a province can hold, you start getting public order penalties. So 20% income. It's very cheap to build these, whereas these are rather... this is actually a difficult one. Could also go with the grain storage. We are going to need an administration office as well to reduce corruption. They are rather expensive. Let's go with the private workshops for now. Nanyang. You can upgrade this Or we can upgrade the city. -6, that's -4 food. Let's go with that in Nanyang. And that's basically all the money we have. We'll move you here. You're almost replenished. Excellent. Liu Bei is actually going to attack Chang'an. I'm not going to complain about that. I think you're a vassal of Liu Biao. And Sai Mao also is a vassal of Liu Biao. I wonder if instigating a proxy war would also inflict diplomatic penalties, like the treachery stuff. I really want this area here. So Liu Biao has to go at some point. What's your strategic? You're inferior. Your global rank 6. Sun Jian, global rank 4. I'm not sure what my rank is, but I wouldn't be all that surprised. I mean, I'm a dominant threat, considered a military superpower. So I wouldn't be all that surprised if I am the number 1. I wonder if I could see that anywhere. It's highly likely, but doesn't really tell, which is a bit annoying. It would have been nice to see that. But it's fairly certain that he's number... Oh, he's number 8 now. The Han Empire should be far down. Sun Jian, you're number 4. Yuan Shao, you're number 3. Liu Bei, you're number 2. Okay, that means that I am number 1, without a doubt. That's interesting. Because I'm wondering if we need 2 armies up here. I probably should just keep them here, so we can just go straight for Liu Biao's capital when the time for that comes, and we can use these other 3 armies to move in this, like, sweep the coast here. I think these 2 provinces are the Han Empire, unless Sun Jian or Liu Biao has done something down there. But I think it's a good idea to actually prepare for that already. Liu Biao. As far as I can remember, Liu Bei and Liu Biao aren't really all that friendly with one another. They are very friendly at the moment. We have the food trade with you. We also have a military access. Okay, so let's cancel the military access. Liu Bei will not like that. You can yeah, you can retire and contemplate my decision. That's fine. If we cancel this one, only Liu Biao will care about that. Yeah, sure. Now he's red, so he doesn't like us very much now. Broken treaties. And I'm not really all that worried about that. So trade agreements. We can trade with Yuan Shao. And we can trade with Shangyang. Yuan Shao is the better option of the 2. Yes. You can give us a little bit of money for this. Thank you. So that dropped our income down a little bit, but it's nothing to worry about, really. Let's move this army down into the jade mine and this army down into the city. And end the turn. Anfu will sign an non-aggression pact and pay us for it. Very rich in food, interesting. I don't have any plans of going up there anyway, so sure. What does the map look like? So we have some forest, but so do they. I'm going to retreat on this one. And on this one. Perfect, that sent him back into the city, so... Whoa. Our 14th son, Cao Zhen. And Cao Ren and Shang Yanyan have gotten another son. It's the day of the Laba festival. As is the tradition, you gather your officers together and tell the chefs to prepare the traditional laba congee, a simple dish while traveling the roads, but the mix of rice, beans and dried fruits lifts the spirits. Good omen. Plus 10 public order for 5 turns. That's nice. Xiao Yuan has gained a level. You're the administrator. Plus 5 replenishment when commanding. But I can't make you the commanding general because the game doesn't allow me to do that. What do you mean? There is no bitterness to hear in my voice here. Clearly you're wrong. Final Rush is an interesting ability. I mean, why? It is when we've lost or won the battle, then you can use this and he will run faster and charge faster, but... Flames of the Phoenix, however, is something that I do want, so let's go down there. Since I don't get any notifications other than those on the side, and I occasionally drop those, I'm just going to quickly go through this list. Yep, Shang Yanyan has leveled. Do we want to cultivate her into a general? That's the question. She's melee cavalry, so probably not. She's really a 5 public order and building upkeep. Not at all a good administrator. So I guess we'll make preparations for you being a general then. Oh! Yeah. 1, 2, 3, without a doubt. $55, $55, $36. What are you unhappy about? Yeah, you can have a promotion. 57, 27. And you're unhappy about what? Higher court position as well. You can also have a salary increase. And that's done. Xiao Huan gained impeccable. is like scarring. Okay, that's not very nice of you. Imagine this huge rivalry going on between two people, like, you have this ugly scar in your face and I don't want to talk to you. Go away, you ugly person. I'm not sure how that makes any sense with being impeccable, because if you're an impeccable person, you probably would have some kind of understanding that your fellow officers have been wounded in battle and that they probably didn't intend to get scarred. But yeah, game logic. Those are the births. Some private workshops completed. And army withdraws. Okay. I don't like winter. Let's move you up to the border of the city. And Cao Cao can attack. This one I'm going to delegate, because I think this one it doesn't have towers, but it's such a nightmare to have to fight a battle with that many reinforcements. So I'll just delegate it and we'll lose lots of forces, but sure. No, not as bad as I thought, actually. Understanding, perceptive, and reckless. We'll spare her. Faction succession and then faction destroyed. Ancillary brownstone. Woohoo, hello there. You have a horse. You do not have a horse. You do not have a horse. Here, take this horse. Exceptional brown stallion. Ah, that is so nice to have on a green general. Cao Cao has leveled up. +1 starting rank for all recruits. That is very good. I think we'll go with that. Killed in battle, Zerong. Also Zhu Shao. Shao Yuan also gained a rank, but I think we already placed that down. Yeah, did. So Yu Yao, you're on your way over here again, aren't you? Huh. Surprise! I probably should have just let him land, actually. Oh well. Let's move you down here. Can build some buildings. Donghai. You have lots of things I can build. We can increase this. We can also... that one, that's a given. Cheng. This one is already at the level I want it to be on. We can increase the building size of this. Or we can also increase the city size. But we'll go with the farm laborer camp for now. Yangzhou. Toolmaker, income from industry. 100 to 200. 100 to 200. This... yeah, this increases the garrison. So we'll go with that one. Luoyang. Oh, the corruption here is real now. Let's build an administration office, I think. Because we need to get down the corruption in this. And the plan is to trade this province away from Liu Bei. Yeah, let's go with that. And that was what we could afford. for now. And on that note, I actually think that it is time to end the episode. So thank you all so very much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.